What's up, everyone? The new record, Invincible Summer, drops Friday, February 9th, and here's kind of 5 records we had in mind while we were making this album. The first one is from an audio perspective. It's the album Flies in All Directions by the band Weatherbox. I rip off Weatherbox all the time. I don't feel like they get near the amount of love they should. This record specifically is my favorite sounding record from a genre that's close to what we do. The drums specifically are the perfect mix of punchy yet authentic and real sounding. And the guitars are blistering and up front, but not ever overwhelming. It's just, to me, such a perfectly balanced recording, and it was the one I sent to our engineer, Davis, when I said, hey, this is what we're trying to do here. Second one is Left and Leaving by the Weaker Thans. This just extends to anything John Kay writes. He's a huge lyrical influence for me. A style where you take what is seemingly the mundane aspects of your life and just turn them into a raw emotional gut shot. I really strive to do what he does. Don't come anywhere near it, but it's what I'm always striving for. The third one is a little bit weirder. It's Jason Isbell's Something More Than Free, specifically the song Speed Trap Town. So Isbell's an artist I loved from the Drive By Trucker days. Maybe not close to us sonically, but that song specifically, when I get into like a songwriting kind of rut, I will just start learning covers or other songs like that to try and figure out, to jog my memory, to get something else cooking. And so I went to learn Speed Trap Town, and he did this drop tuning with a capo on 2, which I had never done before. And from that, I ended up writing 4 songs using that tuning. In a Frame, Wherever the Earth, Debts, and one that's going to come at a later date called Old Wounds. All kind of came from just, trying something new and jogging your memory a little bit. The fourth one is Cursive's Mama, I'm Swollen. This band, Cursive, is one of the few that I think kind of goes across the board for the band. We're all consider it a big influence, some of us more than others, but Cursive's a huge one for me, lyrically, musically, and specifically the pop sensibilities mixed with the kind of dissonance and guitar-led kind of stuff. Bands like Cursive, I think of Steve when he's writing his riffs and his leads. They're such integral parts of the songs, and that really comes through with Cursive, where he's not just soloing over stuff. These are very specific and intentional riffs and dissonance and space and use of all kinds of different stuff that I think we always try to do on our records, and did it a decent amount here. And the final one is Orphan Choir's self-titled album. This is just one of the first kind of local bands I saw, local-ish. They're from Windsor, when I was really young, and it was really influential to be like, there's not just, I'm not just connecting with big bands anymore. I'm connecting deeply with bands that are close to me, and maybe I can do this too. So that's all the songs. That's everything that was really at the forefront of our minds with this record. And so check it out on all streaming platforms. Invincible Summer comes out February 9th. Thanks.